What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Luigi's Mansion 2 HD video. If you remember last video, we started in A-1. And we got a total of 756 gold, 0 booze, and we haven't done Skyscraper yet. So, let's go ahead and continue our file. Now, when you enter the game again, when you come back into the bunker, EGOT will ask, where's who, Luigi? You got 3 options. You got the EGOT's Vault, the Dark Moon Quest, and the Skyscraper, which is you unlock later on through the main story. I don't believe I showed you the bunker last video. I probably should have, but I didn't. So before we start our video...
Please, Big Bucky, we need you!
Before we start, I'll show you, we'll show you our, recap from last video. We caught the greenies, and we caught 6 greenies last video. So,
let's get to the bottom of this happy meal
and then we've got no other goats right now. I should have showed you the back, I should have showed you the vault last video. It's my fault.
Hooray!
I haven't went through and watched any of my videos yet. Well, I have watched my own videos, but meaning I haven't gone through and watched any of my videos for Luigi's Mansion 2. Alright, now let's get started with what you guys clicked on the video for. And the last episode, we did A1, Poltergeist 5000. In this video,
super spooky.
we're going to be doing A2 Gear Up. Now that you're properly equipped, let's find those Dark Moon pieces. Paranormal readings are shining in the north rooms of the gloomy manor. So we should start our research there.
Food adventure. You need a pink wool block and
Ready for some more action? You're a courageous lad.
Let's see what we pull.
No, you remind me of myself at your age, fella. Those were the days. Anywho, we need to start researching for the rest of the Dark Moon. Luckily, I've got just the invitation to make your job easier. I call it the periscope, a tip-top device that detects and measures distant paranormal signals. In fact, I just used it to scan the gloomy manor, and I found some strong activity in the north rooms. That's where we'll start our search. Oh, you haven't changed a bit, my boy. There's no reason to be scared now that you're equipped with my mighty Poltergeist 5000.
Oh, the book's sort of back to another.
Now, details. That there is a mechanism that controls the access to the section.
We're looking for the pink monkey and the pink wool block. Let's get it.
The access mechanism is the foyer, and I'll give you instructions once you get there. Got all that? Good. Now get a move on.
Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Lord, Professor Agad, you're so pushy.
We got the pink block and the pink monkey.
There's a big fat block in the way.
Let's go. We actually gotta open this on camera.
Oh, yeah. Luigi doesn't know how to land on his feet. Okay. So this is A2. Yeah, you can't get very rich in this one like you can in A1. So, if you remember the last video, we unlocked the Poltergeist and the Shrubble. We still don't have the Dark Light device.
Okay, so... give us good luck.
I think you unlocked the Dark Light device in A4.
We got the pink monkey.
And we still don't have access to those yet. And I did miss a few stuff on the outside. I do apologize. But you do also you can also walk back out of the man. You can also walk out. I totally missed some stuff out here last video. Because I was kind of in the working of just trying to finish the mansion. So, yeah. You can flash these things. And they kind of give you money. And there is gold bars behind there in this mission because, like I said before, I kind of failed. We can go that way. And also, you can collect gems and booze and all that stuff. Now, there is a gem right there I just showed you. So, will I get all the gems? Probably not. You can't suck up the gems, though. You have to walk up to them. Unfortunately, Professor Egon's gonna call you the first time you pick up a gem. Doing some gemstone hunting on the side, eh, fella? Can't say I blame you. Those gems are one of a kind. Worth a fortune, I reckon. But remember, you've got a job to do. You'll have time to look at your gems later in the vault. Carry on, youngster. Now, he doesn't call you as frequently in this in this episode. In this mission as much as he does in the first mission. He will still call you.
I recommend checking the first mission out.
Oh yeah, if you haven't already watched the first episode, I'd recommend checking that out before watching this video. You don't get nothing from that. But if you remember, I completely forgot to get the gem in here over this way. Last video, because like I said, I was too busy trying to end the mission. So, if you remember that we've seen Polterpup in the last video, dig up a gem from the ground. I don't have anything else to mention about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and just continue the mission. I hate the guard hole, like I mentioned in the last video. I would show you what happens, but I'm just gonna let you guys pick up the game and find out for yourself. These guys. Boy, I hate these people. I hate these red ghosts.
The biggie ghosts.
I hate these ghosts.
They're big and fat.
No, not really. That's not why I hate them.
But that's why I hate them, is because they're big and fat.
But I don't mind them that much.
But yet, in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, they're circle. They're circly.
Yeah, no. And Professor Egan comes up with a name for the DS called the Dual Scream. Yeah, very ingenious of Professor Egan. Oh, wait, no, I failed. Okay. Oops, I just went back this way for no reason. Because you're supposed to go to that door. This door that's kind of half open right here. The door will slam. And then there will be a greenie that pops out. Holding the key, then he goes out to the main hall. With that being said, you have to go capture him first before you can get the key. That key is pretty easy to get. All you just gotta do is you can only have fun if you want, or you can just end this fun in the first 5 seconds. Just like I did, and you can pick up this key right here. Oh yeah, and there's also 4 gears you gotta collect in this mission. And then we go this way. So, now, you see these blue flames, right? You'd think it'd be easy to get up these stairs. You can just get up these stairs easily. Well, I'll just let you guys find out. Yeah, no. Not that easy. Especially when you see blue flames. Those are terrible. What those blue skinny ghosts are, they're hiders. I don't like them because they throw items. Especially when there's multiple of them. They will definitely hurt you.
Howdy folks, welcome back to another fast food adventure.
Now, That was just
Now, let's
now you can
open
go up
this
the
bad
stairs.
boy up.
You can
And I'm gonna
suck
see
up
what's
this banana
inside
peel
of
that
here.
this hider
Is it
just
the
threw at
pink
me.
monkey? Is it the big robot monkey? I think so.
So over
So let's
here's the lab, I believe.
Let's just crack open the Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Let's just crack open this Happy Meal and.
You can see there was something here, but
out.
I can't activate it yet.
Find out. Let's see what we pull out. Yes, it's the pink
Unfortunately,
monkey and the. Yeah.
I keep trying to suck up more than one. Okay. Here's the red slammer ghosts. That's what these guys are called. Ah, flip. Don't be like me and accidentally release the vacuum button. That's the first gear acquired in this mission. I know it took me a long time to gain. Sorry for making it that long. I made it by that long. I mean, it's only been there for like 11 minutes. I've only been here for like 11 minutes, recording for 11 minutes. So this video is not going to be that bad. I don't think. More debris. Fun. There is a little peek hole, or whatever you want to call it. Peephole, whatever. You can look it through here. I hardly ever look through these things. I don't know why. I don't, but I do not. There's more hiders. I hate these guys. Boy, howdy. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, if you think you can get through that door that's beside there, yeah, no. There's debris in the way. Let me show you what happens when you actually try. Because you think you can get through. Yeah, no. The debris is in the way. Wait. Ooh. There we go. Woo! Okay. Yeah, there's nothing there. So there's nothing more you can do on the bottom floor at this time. So now all you gotta do is go all the way up to the third floor. Yeah, go up to the third floor. Boy, howdy. Oh, yay, coins. More coins the merrier. That's all I'm gonna say. So you go upstairs now, you go to the... You can't get the... Because once you once claim one, I don't think there's anything... Oh. Bunch of hearts that I don't... Bunch of pointless hearts. I don't need those. So this door over here, it's locked. You have a key. For that specific reason. Okay. Yeah. Over here is the parlor. There is a gem in here. And, you could do this. You could activate the ceiling fan. I am going to be a little slow when it comes to gems because I have not, I will admit, I have not played this game in a while. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. Ah, finally. This is what happens when you get more than one. You get more gold. And then just 3 coins. Unfortunately, I can't show what happened right away because I would love to, and I don't think it matters where the heck you check as long as you got more than 200 gold in your pockets. the dog one will automatically show up. So. Oh, yeah. There is a gym right here. You may think, oh, you can go get that gym right away. Not in this mission, you can't. You gotta wait a little bit to get that one. That one is gonna be a little bit later. Now, do not go through this door. I repeat, do not go through this door. It is a fake door. So if you go through that door, you're gonna get hurt. Now, here's a bed. There's a bed. That's how you're gonna get into that room over. This is how you're gonna get into the study area. There is a bed because there's not a door. That's a fake door. Now you can go either on the side or on the footrest. It doesn't matter. Because Luigi will get on the bed and you're still gonna get into the study room no matter what. There's no other way you're not gonna get. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to come back here. I'll also later. Still have useless, pointless hearts. Okay. You think, oh, we can just get this gear, right? Not exactly. This room is a little harder to complete because of the mice that'll pop up eventually that will hurt. Because you see that little mouse right there? Oh, ow, ow. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You can trip over mice. Now, unfortunately, I barely escaped this room unfazed by the mice. Get out of here. Now, you can get a bunch of money in this once you, I believe, if you clear all the curtains out of the room. Okay. I believe if you, oh yeah, there's a bunch of bats. I hate the bats. I hate the mice. Yeah, you could get a lot of money from just pulling out the curtains. I believe there's a, nope, okay. So under this rug is where where this is. It's a pressure plate that puts out the fire. You have to put the fire out before you use the fireplace. Unfortunately. And yeah, now you're in the studio. Where do you think you're going? Yeah. Ah. Haha. Gotcha. Usually I hardly even get these hiders when they... Okay, we got you. I got you. You're mine. Where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere on my watch. Okay. Now, over here, you see a mirror. You see there's a gem in the window. Covered by spider webs. There it is. Oh wait, nope, that's not the gem. That is the... Ah, flip. Oh, sorry, God, really? This is like twice you've called me. Fun. Okay. Okay, here we go. So you can get a total of maybe 3 gems in there. Yeah, you can take that sheet off if you want to. Okay, that was a pretty nice trick. Okay. Just making sure there's nothing else I want to do in this room. Doesn't look like it. So we're gonna go ahead and leave this area. back over to the lobby. Wait, I see something. Real quick, I see like, you see these little shining spots? Eh. Yeah, sure. Okay. Now, you go over here. This is the end of the mission. So if there's anything else you want to explore before you end the mission, do not go over this way right now. Because once you get all 4 gears, and if there's still stuff you want to do not go over here. Because this is the end of the mission right here. Because once you go past this cutscene, Professor Egan will call you, and you go back to the bunker. So, there's really, like I said, if there's anything else you want left to explore, do not go that way yet. Because that is just the end of the video. Or, end of the mission. I don't like to try to call it a video. That's the end of the mission. If you are enjoying Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, let me know down in the comments below. And I'll be sure to play these. I'll play some more in the future. Another 2-star rank. That's fine, I don't really care, because for one, I'm not really trying to 100% it. But, yeah. So, now we got more ghosts in our little ghosty container. So, we're pretty much... Good work, Luigi. I knew I should have caught you first. Let's have a look at those gears. Yeah, here you go. I'll come up with something to make them work again. Now, let's unload that poltergeist of yours and see what kind of ghostly goodies you got. So we got 4 slammers, 7 greenies, 3 hiders. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, and we got some gems. And what this gold does is to get you upgrades. But the gold becomes pretty pointless once you get to the last upgrade. Because then you're just not doing anything. Then there's just not really anything, no use for the gold. In the vault, you can review all the types of ghosts that you've captured. And while you're there, feel free to read my research notes on their ghostly behavior. Analyzing the paranormal signatures of ghosts also helps me find an old periscope. Now, skedaddle. I need to figure out a way to make those gears work again. So, yes, in the next episode of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, we're going to be playing A3. Now, obviously, we're not going to be playing A3 today. I'm going to be doing I'm going to try and do a Luigi's Mansion game daily, like I'm doing Mario Party. Jamboree. So, that will be it for this episode of Luigi's Mansion 3. Dang it, this is not Luigi's Mansion 3. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.